Tesla car and stock prices getting slammed. Gen Z gets fired more, and this company has filed bankruptcy for what seems like the millionth time this year. Let's get into it in this week's Money Update. So a lot of people are trashing Tesla, saying that they had to cut the price of their cars 6 times. And honestly, this is the energy that the housing market needs. Tesla has one of the highest margins in the auto industry, which means they basically can sell their cars for way more than it costs them to make it by a long shot. They also have crazy production capabilities, right? So they overproduce their cars, and honestly, they see that if demand is slumped because of these high interest rates, they're adjusting their prices to get more sales through the door. And they can afford to do that because of those margins. And I wish more assets would follow suit, right? Because I want to buy things at an affordable rate. Take a look at this chart. You can see that spike, right? That is not normal. And that is because everybody wants to jump into luxury searching for these margins we were just talking about. Now, let me know if I'm tripping, but anytime I see a new apartment complex being built, what is it? Luxury apartments. Stop it, okay? There's no money to be made in affordable housing. There's no money to be made in affordable cars. And I'm happy, and this is obviously not Elon praise. I don't know the guy, right? But shout out to him for lowering these prices because I want all these other car companies to follow suit. Gen Z gets fired more. Let's see what the number one reason is as to why. So it first says the number one reason is because of lack of technological skills, right? Then look at the rest of the list. It also has easily offended, they lack drive, they're dishonest, entitlement, and the list goes on. All these negative reasons, right? I don't know if it's that they're lazy and they're unmotivated, or if they have just tapped into their entrepreneurial spirit more than these other generations have. They're extremely intolerant of BS. These companies thrive off of you not having other options, okay? Gen Z realizes that they have options. Y'all seen that short series I did on CEOs, right? They can talk to people like that because they know you have no other option. Some people will quit because they don't give a damn. That's not a lot of people. Most people need their 9-to-5 income. And CEOs, managers can talk to you however you like because they know you're probably not gonna leave. I had a manager tell me, yeah, it's normal to cry at this job. I always cry. I looked at him like he's a moron, honestly. Like, what do you mean you're crying at work? I don't want no, thank you. And the buzzword of multiple streams of income is at this point, it's annoying. It's like right up there with woke. Like, we're tired of hearing woke. We're tired of hearing, multiple streams of income. But that is what gives you the option to not take people's BS at the workplace. And more people need to get like Gen Z, because it's not that you want to quit at the whim of a bad problem, but it's honestly terrible to be in a position where you would like to leave, but you literally can't. That is modern day slavery. That is imprisonment. And if you don't give yourself options, you're going to be asked out. Bed Bath & Beyond finally, I guess, files for bankruptcy. Now, I've talked to you about them before. It seems like every year they're filing for bankruptcy, right? But we're starting to see the cards drop. This is the first time that we've ever really been able to go into a recession with the internet being as prevalent as it is. The last crash was in 2008, right? People were just getting onto Facebook around that time, right? Like, it's like the internet was nowhere near what it is today. These days, information can travel extremely quickly. And I think because it travels so quickly, it actually makes it feel like the recession is taking way longer, because it's like a piece of news is reported and then it takes a while for us to actually see what's going on. But it's a good thing too, because we have a lot more time to prepare. So if you're looking for bedding for the low, you could definitely go to Bed Bath & Beyond. Their stores are still open now, but that is obviously subject to change as they liquidate their assets. Don't keep BS on your feed. If you need money news you can actually use, you know what to do.